Nestled within this Memphis community lies a house that's much more than a home.
This place was a church, actually.
Filled with people unrelated by blood, but considered family.
So we can have 7 people in the house.
They all have something in common.
I tried to go rob a place, and I failed, I didn't get away with it. I was incarcerated for 5 years, 7 months, and 11 days.
Each one of them has spent time behind bars.
I sold drugs forever, so that's all I did my whole life.
They didn't want to go back to their old lives once they were released. Instead, DeMarcus Williams and Jimmy Henry found themselves at Persevere's first transition home.
I would say Persevere becomes your family. It's more than just helping us coming out of prison. It's helping us live our lives. It's helping us better each other. It's helping us find what we have, what we need, what we can do.
So I was a chef, so, I like to cook. These guys like me to cook for them.
The second they leave prison, the support is there.
I have a staff member that literally picks them up from prison, puts them in a car, buys them whatever meal they want for the day, and then if they go back to our transition home, then we take them shopping to make sure that they have all the necessities that they need.
Jimmy says if it wasn't for their support, the coding certifications he earned in prison, and this roof over his head, there is no telling what would have happened to him when he got out.
I was just lost in prison. I was just gonna get out and sell drugs again. But they didn't give up on me, they made me come back.
When the time comes, DeMarcus and Jimmy will move out and get their own place, having chosen to remain roommates. And others in the Persevere program will take their place.
My name's James Bowers, 46 years old, and I'm starting a new career as coding, and it's great.
James has been locked up for nearly 5 years and had nowhere to go when he got out.
I don't have a home, nothing, no clothes. Clothes on my back at the prison giving me what I'm gonna have when I get out. But Persevere's gonna come pick me up.
What he does have is a passion for coding, a new purpose, and a path to succeed.
Yeah, it's just like, conquering the world, because I'm actually doing something that a lot of people don't know how to do, and have no clue of how to do it, and I'm one of the ones that can say I know how to now.
The Prison Policy Initiative shows people who have been to prison experience homelessness at a rate nearly 7 times higher than the general public, and those who have been incarcerated more than once have rates 13 times higher. That's why this transition home is crucial. It's tough to address health problems, have a stable job, or focus on learning new skills without a place to call home.
This isn't a leg up. This isn't a handout. Here's a better, potential for you.
Better potential for a more positive outcome in all areas of life.
I have a little 4-year-old boy as well, and he's in foster care right now, so hopefully when I reunite with him when he turns 18, I'll have something to leave him, and maybe even teach him.
And that's Persevere's next mission, to help the families of these inmates and stop the cycle of generational incarceration. Coming up, lessons that go beyond the classroom.
It's teaching me how to be a good person and always give your parents a second chance.
While parents in the program get their second chances, their kids learn right alongside them.